G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Mini Metro, and we're going to be playing in Washington DC. Okay, so right, let's go. Looks like I've had a go at this already. It's interesting here because I've got my volume turned up to what I normally record at, and I've got the sound of the game on. Just connect these three. I've got the sound on quiet, but it's playing very loud. So that's interesting. So hopefully those sounds won't drive us absolutely batty. What we'll do is, already a bit of a stitch up here. We'll connect these two guys. Hopefully the audio is pretty good. We've got the lighting here. Oh, maybe we should do this. Is that better? Oh, it's a bit shadowy. It is a bit shadowy there. Oop, there's the lighting tool coming into camera. There we go. That's not too bad. It's a little bit kind of like, it's adding to my mustache actually. All right, cool. So let's go to speed 2 while we do this. So what we'll do is we'll connect this guy up to here and then there. And we'll now go to speed, whoa. We're already on speed 2, are we? So speed 1 is a pause, speed 2 is that, and speed 3 is a fast forward. Okay, cool. So, we're off and running 12 passengers, and that's all doing pretty well. Oh, that's better if I just do that. That's much better. Okay. Yeah, we've got circle, triangle, square, so we will go with a red, the red line, extend him just up there as well. So Voxel Tycoon, I guess we're looking at getting Voxel Tycoon, Voxel Tycoon Mini Metro. We are looking at getting over 500 passengers, but I believe we will want to be aiming for about 800 to be happy with this. Now this is interesting because I don't know whether to start planning for. Well, we get the carriage. We'll take an extra line. No, we'll take a carriage while we can get it. But this one here, I'll just put him onto there. Yeah, not overcomplicate things. 2 lines. It's a very concentrated system at the moment. And of course, I think that would do quite well to do that. You've got a triangle here, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I think it's all pretty good. I guess what we could do is just... no, we'll keep that. Yeah, I suppose we could stop this guy from coming through here. He doesn't have to go through there, but that's all pretty good. Okay, nice line extension to the north for the blue line. That works quite nicely. I'll have to listen back at the audio of this recording and see whether or not the sounds of the game is prohibitive, because it's a bit out of order actually. I will now put the third line in. I'm going to go straight across with a big tunnel, and then I'm going to go up to, whoop, not there. I'm going to go up to here, and hopefully that'll be pretty good. And of course, I don't need to do that now because you've got a square there, but we shall go ahead and extend that orange line up there. Now, really, you're already on 2 circles, so it's going to be this end of the red line, same line. Week 3, so I can't see how many passengers there. A locomotive, and this time I will take... I'm going to take another carriage. I'm going to keep it nice. Okay, let's get one of the trains. So let's get this train over here to have this carriage. And on the red line, let's get this train over here to have this carriage. And yep, and we've got another loco, so we don't really need it at the moment, but I think at the moment I'll just do a blue heading east. Okay, as we kick off, still on the fast setting there, but I think all stations look like they're going to be pretty well taken care of. Now, I don't want to do a loop there with that red line just yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting to the point where I know I'll need one. But I want it to be a slightly wider loop. Only 145 passengers, and we've been made to work in the first 4 minutes of this video. Ooh, I see. Well, that's getting very loopy, actually. I think we just need to loop that up now. In fact, I will. And maybe I can get rid of this station at one point when we get some more lines in. So let's just make sure you're heading in the other direction with your associated carriage. There you go. You flicked over to the other one. Now 4 circles. Why have you got 4 circles there? So these guys should all get picked up very shortly. That's going to be a bit of a nightmare. I think what we'll do is we'll reroute the blue line differently. Okay, so let's take the blue line off this. And let's take him off this. Ooh, we don't want him on that. Yeah, so the blue's not going to be doing that. He's going to come in here, and then he's going to be going, so the blue would then be going up here, and then across to there. So let's just make that all nice. Put this little bend this way, please. Can you bend the other way? Yep, there you go. And coming through here would be, let's extend that one. That's actually aesthetically pleasing, actually, as these old previous lines disappear. And now we're starting to get a bit more of a spread in the lines. Yeah, that's a nice little extension there. Notably here, lots of islands and lots of a big couple of river systems. And we have just one tunnel remaining. So I'm hoping to get a tunnel offered to us very shortly. Let's go for obviously a locomotive and ooh. I'm going to take a line, because I don't think we need the carriage, so I'm going to take a line. I'm just going to go down to regular speed here, because what I'm thinking is we should start here, and we should use our last tunnel, and we should connect in to, we should connect into here to there, but then we should go up, and up to here, and maybe that's enough, because then and maybe you can go down there. Actually, maybe, look, actually, triangle should pass through there. That could be quite good. And I think for here, yellow can do that. So it's messy, but these are unique. That's a unique station, so we need to get coverage. That's a unique station. We need lots of coverage. I think it's doing pretty good. Reasons for, or areas of alarm at the moment, we're on a Wednesday. Areas for alarm would be... Okay, I've got a slightly different plan here. We'll go up and then across. So you can go there. There you go. That's a bit tidier. An inner one and an outer line. Again, ending on a square, which is quite nice. So that should do pretty well there. 7 minutes in, we're at 322 passengers. The goal was, well, the soft goal was 476, I believe, because I might have, I can't remember if I played this in the last episode. Let's see there. Now, I think it's going to be, see, this one, this orange line here does go through to a triangle. So we'll grab that yellow and we'll get him to come down. See, what we did there by putting that extra line in is we gave ourselves a few options. That blue line is big now. So what I'm going to do is I want to decommission that and get the blue line to end there. And then I wouldn't mind someone else. Well, I think I really want this red line here to be much bigger. I want it to be a bigger circle, but at the moment it just runs like that. Resources, just one locomotive spare, one spare loco, and I'm probably going to pop him on the yellow line, or no, the orange line actually would be pretty good, and I'll do that now. He can head westbound. That should split the two up quite nicely. So probably, I guess the next thing is if the yellow or orange line come under any more stress, I'm going to take the carriage off the red. Because the red is a very small line, but does have a lot of stations, but I need more support here on the yellow. So let's see at the end of the week, week 5, and we get the loco, and I'm going to take the tunnels. And that is nice. That is very nice. Okay, so let's do something with our lovely red line here. Let's get the red line to decouple from there, and let's use one tunnel there, and let's put the other one there. And let's put him in here as well. Okay, that's interesting. We've used up most of the resources. The red line is now much bigger, but I'm going to put an extra loco on that yellow line, and we'll use up all our resources. So let's not leave anything to chance here. So we started off again. The alarm over there was the yellow. We should be picking up those Western Corridor heavy stations. Should be clearing out reasonably. We will try and devote a carriage. We've got another full week to go, but we'll try and devote a carriage back to that yellow line. Now that one there, I think good because you've got a square and a circle. I think it's just going to have to be this. And that's not too bad, actually. I don't mind that. That red one is not doing anything at the moment. Okay, let's see him pick up. He should go straight through. He should pick up here, though. He picks it all up. Great. So that's why that red having that extra carriage has done pretty well. There's a spawn there on the red line, perfect, with a cross. So that's great. So if we see any of these guys with a cross, you'll change here, but then you'd need to go in a clockwise direction. And guess with the yellow, you'd change there, but you'll be dropped off pretty soon. small line extension on the blue, but I think the blue can't be shortened on either side. Neither can the orange because of this. Well, the orange could go to there, but it's only a small time saving because you could get the red to take that one. Extends the red slightly, but it's not too bad. Achievement unlocked. Smart Trip. Smart Trip. Smart Trip. We've passed that soft target as well. Oh, there's a, that's not a bad one actually. A square. I'm just going to put that yellow through there as well. I know it's an extra station. If there's nothing to do, they'll just drop off. This guy here, yeah, I think we've got a few issues now with this station here, and there's an alarm. That's the first alarm we've seen. He should clear out, I think, 5 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's full now. They'll drop off there, but we do need another orange one, and I want this guy here. So let's grab this orange, and I want you to head south as well, please, because you should be clearing quite a few out of there. We're at 560 passengers. I guess my aim here is to get about 800. That will be my goal, because I didn't check the goals. But my aim should be about 800 here in Washington, I believe. Is it Washington? I think it was Washington. Didn't take much notice at the very start before we started this one off. 11 minutes in, we're seeing some alarms at the northern part of the system. It is Sunday, so we're about to get, in fact, there we go, week 6. We are running into trouble. I do need more resources on the line, so another loco is good, and I'm taking another carriage. I'm not going to put another line on. I've got 4 lines, and I'm going to now pause the game, and on the yellow, I'm going to give them just a locomotive. Yeah, the yellow gets a loco, and then on the red line, I'm going to put a 3rd carriage on. Because the red's only got 1 piece of rolling stock. It doesn't have a second just loco on its own. But what it should do with this next alarm station is it should pick everything up. And we have a look there. It's an alarm but just cleared out. So that's, look at that, 3 carriages all completely chockers. And of course on the yellow line now we do have these 2 pieces of rolling stock and they're picking up quite a few. But a triangle in this area would do really well actually. Oh, just as I said that. Just as I said that. So we'll do that. And I might decouple that. In fact, let's do this. Let's go there and then there. And of course, behind the video screen of me, we've got to be careful because if anything spawns behind there, I can't see it. So I have to be very onto that. And I think we're going pretty well. We're at nearly 700 passengers. It is the middle of the week, so we're halfway through to the next touch point of the week. And it's all going pretty good. Let's see here. Just while it's going there, we're on the regular speed, so if you've been watching Stitch Up, I hope you've been enjoying my videos. My uptake of viewers is just gone up at the moment. I guess the COVID-19 thing is in full flux at the moment. We're in about week 3 of that. It's, what is it? It is the 15th of March, if that helps you. You're going to have to do this. The yellow line is big. Okay, we need more rolling stock on the yellow line. Oh, we're almost at our target. But yeah, the viewership's gone up, and maybe that's because of COVID-19 and people, not having anything to watch, and just or not being able to go anywhere and watching more stuff. So I guess if that's in no way, I won't say a benefit, because people are sick and people are dying and people are buying all the stuff off the shelves, and it's really making other people cross. But yeah, bit of a strange time in the world. Now, I really think I need to use the yellow line there, but I think the yellow line is going to be my issue. We are on Sunday, so I will devote everything on this next bonus here to the yellow line. I've got an alarm here on the orange. You didn't pick anything up actually, so let me just take you to there. But when you get back, okay, so we've got a loco and a carriage. I'm going to put a loco and a carriage on that orange line right away. So let's put a carriage there, and let me put a locomotive here, and we've now got the orange line, because this station here is really starting to give me a few alarms. But this station over here is giving me some alarms as well. And by the way, we've well and truly hit our target of around 750 or 800 for this, so we're doing pretty well. I can see instant death at any point though, so we'll see. It's not looking like, yeah, it could look like it's going to pack it in at any stage, but let's have a look. We're getting an alarm down there. Right, and we'll see about this. So games we're playing on Stitch Up at the moment are SimCity. We're playing Voxel Tycoon, we're playing City Skylines, we're playing Factorio, and we are playing Planet Coaster, and we're about to start an Automation Empire series. So there's a bit going on. Trying to work out which series to keep going with. Airport CEO took off, if you pardon the pun, and then landed pretty quickly after a early bird strike, shall we say. So yeah, Airport CEO. I tell you what, you've got to feel the passion for the game when you're playing it. Just looking at these alarms here and seeing them not be cleared out. 963 passengers. But yeah, I'm suffering from some creative block, I guess, when playing certain games. You really got to feel the passion. Of course, my computer is my computer is still not running at optimal performance, and it is causing some issues. So some games are better than others. Now we're about to lose here. I think the red will be fine, but this one's about to lose it. I'm looking for an empty one actually. So I'm going to try and pick this guy up. I'm going to try and pick him up. Yep, there he goes. And I want to make him head that way. And I don't know if he's going to clear it in time, but let's see. He clears there. The yellow spawns. The yellow should pick up. He has, but we've got another one up top here. Looks like we've averted a game-ending moment. That's very untidy, actually. Wow, that is really untidy. But we need to go with it. We're at 1,060 passengers, people. It's Sunday. We're about to get another bonus here. I don't think anything's spawning behind the video screen there. But yeah, multiple alarms, but this system seems to be holding up. I will extend one of these lines out there as well in a sec, probably the blue, just to grab that one there. He looks like a unique one too. So locomotive, I honestly don't know what to do. If I do, I think I need to, I don't know. If I use tunnels and I extend things across, then I think I'm just putting them already under stress. Let me take line, and I might do something with the yellow. Let's pause. This'll all be quite for naught. So let me go here, here, and here. So the blue just does that. Let me take this. Let me take this guy out here, 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 and behind there. Yep. Yep. Okay, so he just goes to there. Yep. And let me go with let me put the new line doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's just interchanging, and then grabs that green as well. Okay, so that's just doing that on the western side of the shore. So he's just doing a service over there. We've got no tunnels, but I could decrease, because where can we lose a tunnel? There. The yellow comes right in, which is good. This guy up here needs to, well, I guess the yellow's probably going to end up grabbing him now, so you can go up there and grab a diamond. And as it is a diamond, I wonder if I should just get another, yeah, let's try this. Okay, let's see. We're at 1,085 passengers. Everything's a bonus now because I think we've met our target well and truly. But let's see how long we can keep this going on here in Mini Metro. I think this is episode 24. So let's see if we can get this one to 30 episodes. Ooh, this one here didn't even have a connection. The red is now jumping in, but there are no rolling stock in there. I'm going to have to take any empty train, this green train even, and I want you to clear. But then right behind you, I want to take this yellow train and I want you to clear there. But I'm not sure we're going to get a chance to do that because they're alarmed. Wait for them to spawn up. One will get there. The blue's going to be issues. Did I not send something in for the blue? The blue is... And we're about to lose. Let me grab this one. You're empty, so you should spawn now. Let me take you there so you pick up all 6. Blue spawns. And it looks like we're out on the blue here, down here. And this is the end of the episode. Is he picked up? No, that would have been That would have been less than a second. The green has no rolling stock on it whatsoever. The yellow has 3, so please take that one and put him there. And I don't know how we survived this little problem down here, because this was very interesting. And let's see. I mean, it's just popping up everywhere. This is putting out fires where we can, but it's letting the system clear the backlogs and see if the design works. Again, on that red line, I was going to say on the red line we have just, hang on, something just spawned. Something spawned, something spawned. Where was it? Oh, look, he's passed right through there with nothing. Okay, we need to perform another saving one. Let's put him going anti-clockwise on the red. He'll clear that. We should get there because I think he was an empty train. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, no, he missed it. And that will be the death of us. I think I put him just a little bit too far in there. So 1,261 passengers over 53 days. That was a really good one. So that was in, was it Washington, D.C.? Yeah, it was Washington, D.C. And if we have a look here at the achievements of Washington, 500 passengers was the first goal. And then this other goal is quite interesting. 2,100 passengers is the next goal. So that's quite cool as well. Well, that was interesting at Washington there. It's not too bad at all. If I have a look, we've now unlocked, we've now unlocked a few others. Singapore, Cairo, and I guess we've got Istanbul, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Mumbai, and Auckland as the others. And you need to obviously unlock a few more to get those. But we have managed to unlock 2 here. So Washington we've done pretty well. Singapore here would be span the length of busy city-state of Singapore. Now Singapore's famous for having a brilliant metro system and public transport. And of course Cairo I don't know anything about, but you've got that obviously what looks to be the Nile River there. These aren't pyramids, these would be triangular stations, but yeah, that could be quite good. It does look like bridges are good here. It's interesting here how these are all bridging right across there. Not sure if that's a little preview of what's to come. But in the next episode, we'll be into Singapore, or Singapore by the look of it. It's showing the international names. Washington, D.C. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, join us for the next episode and we'll get into that. So that's been Washington, D.C. in Mini Metro. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you're enjoying Stitch Up in general, or if you have any comments, if you think the audio isn't quite right, then let me know. Don't forget to leave a comment down in the comment section. Where is it? Just down there? Down there. Don't forget to subscribe, which I believe is down here. And feel free to hit that like button as well. And I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.